Okay, hello everybody. My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Boston Celtics versus Chicago Bulls NBA in-season tournament game. Watch along, where of course we'll be, as a Bulls fan, we're going to be representing the Chicago Bulls on this stream, but also just watch the game and react in the chat and see how things go. It's not going to be a pretty sight, I think, this game. I actually think this game's going to be very, very, very ugly. But at the end of the day, we're still here. Bulls fans are still surviving in some way, form, or fashion. I know it sucks to be a Bulls fan right now, but we're still here, aren't we? Again, we get punched in the mouth constantly by this Bulls team, yet we're still here. So yeah, it is what it is. We're going to be watching the game again, just chilling, just reacting, and see how things can truly go in this game. Before we get any further, if you enjoy the stream at any point, the watch along again, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. The more likes and the more subscribes that occur, you know, it could lead this stream out there to more people. We already got a couple of people in the chat already. So yeah, let's see what's out, Jordan, bro. All right. Okay, hey, the Bulls are dead today. I think this is gonna be ugly, bro. Like, this is gonna be ugly. This is gonna be ugly. Glad you wore black to the funeral. Yeah, well, I'm dressed for the occasion. The Bulls need this win tonight and play good offense and defense. No excuses. And I gave a like on your channel. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, is that Christian? Bulls and they should stand up. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad that you're here. Hey, I'm glad that we finally found you, bro. You know, it's always against Boston that we find you, but we found you. Bulls are winning this game. Levine 50 piece. Then you wake up from your dream. I don't think we're winning this game, bro. It's just not. Look, it'd be such a Bulls thing to win this type of game in the sense that we suck and we know that we suck. But hey, the best team in the East, we're facing them. Time to step up to the plate and, you know, try to give us some sort of hope. But let's be honest, if Boston play anywhere near the level that they're supposed to play at, and again, this is an in-season tournament game as well, so they're going to have extra motivation. If they actually, you know, play anywhere near their capabilities, again, this is going to be a game that I'm probably not going to... It's going to be there. I'm going to look at it, but I'm probably going to be more interactive with the chat because I wouldn't want to watch it. That's kind of how I feel this game will go. Now, keep in mind, I think Boston do have a couple of injuries to their team, but again, just the way that they play, it's going to be a struggle for the Chicago Bulls. Again, we just struggle in every facet, you know. Do you think we, the Bulls, will win if we score more than Boston? Yes. If we score more than Boston, we will win the game. Thank you, Christian. Very insightful chat right there. Very insightful. I'll keep your secret. It's okay. Anyway, I think they just announced the Boston Celtics starting five, and for the first time in ages, they actually let me pick the Bulls commentary team at the very beginning of the game. So, assuming Stacey King is here, we're going to see some beautiful Stacey King action as well. So that's good to see. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Going to be a very interesting game. I'm predicting something bad. I'm not going to lie. Whether it's this game against the Boston Celtics or the next game against the Bucks, I can't see a game where we don't get blown out in one of them. We got the Bucks after this, bro. Oh my goodness. It doesn't get any easier. It doesn't get any easier. Boston right now are first in the East. The Bucks are third in the East. Orlando's come out of nowhere, and they're second in the East. That's crazy. Shout out to Orlando. They destroyed us twice in consecutive games. So there you go. Don't tend to do well against the top teams in the Eastern Conference. They're speaking about a Taurus kind of service. That's Casey Johnson right there speaking about AK, saying that he's not running away from his responsibilities and stuff of that nature. Well, look, AK, again, I'm always the guy that says actions speak louder than words. You can say that you're not running away from your responsibilities. You can say that you're just as frustrated as everybody else and that you see what's happening. But until there's any action there, I'm gonna choose not to believe you, bro, because there's a lot of things that have stayed the same, and we've needed changes for ages. As the game kicks off, and Derek White just sends again, bro, the finest wrestling move of all time. He absolutely speeds DeMar DeRozan to the ground. That's the way to set the tempo. He's smiling. They're smiling about it. All right. AK has been running away for years now. Again, actions speak louder than words, my friend. Like, it's just as simple as that. I understand that look, you might be frustrated. I'm not going to say that you're not frustrated, but it doesn't mean anything if you don't actually try to fix the frustrations. Bro, I'm sorry. I don't like Boston's in-season tournament court. I hate it, bro. I don't like it. This is not a good court, bro. Am I the only one that sees it? I feel like I'm the only one. I don't like this in-season tournament court at all. I know people don't like the Bulls one, but this, I don't know. It's not even this. I don't know. Let's not rant. Let's not rant here. Both teams seem to have gotten off to a cold start, missing their first couple of shots. Tatum for three. That's in and out. Rebound, Nikola Vucevic. Okay. We got Kobe. Kobe shoots a catch and shoot. That's way off. And we get our own offensive rebound. Again, no Porzingis there for the Boston Celtics. So the rim protection might not be there for Boston. So that's where we got to attack. As Patrick Williams is going to have to take a deep one. That is off. Okay. We got Jaylen Brown. Sizes up. Shoot the three. Got it. And Boston start the game with a three. Jaylen Brown scores the first points of the game. All right. DeMar kicks it to Patrick Williams for three. All right, and we tie it just like that. Offense stinks, game off. Dang, already, bro? It's been 2 minutes, man. We scored a three. We're tied right now. Stop the clock. The first draw of the season, Zach LaVine in transition on Jaylen Brown. He gets the ball stripped away. That was a good steal from Patrick Williams, by the way. DeMar, pick and roll with Vooch. Vooch finds his way into the paint and gets the easy layup. Pick and roll play from DeMar and Vooch. The Bulls go out to a 5-3 lead. Brown to Horford. Horford trying to beat Vooch off the dribble. Oh, and that's an excellent play for Jason Tatum. Patrick Williams completely lost his man. Did not even look. Finds him right in the middle of the paint for a layup. Kobe to Vooch to DeMar to Pat. All right. This is a matchup we should be taking advantage of. Anytime Tatum is guarding Vooch, I need to see that in the post all day. Boston are a team that's probably going to be switching a lot. So anytime there's a Jaylen Brown or a Jason Tatum or a Derek White, whoever it is, Drew Holiday, you bring that ball to Nikola Vucevic and you post him up. I want to see some fight in that post from Vucevic today. You have to force him not to switch that matchup. LaVine kicks it out to Kobe White. Kobe fakes and makes the three. Sends Drew Holiday flying there. That's excellent work from Kobe. And Jaylen Brown will get caught up in a foul. That's LaVine's foul. That's number one. There we go. Is that a shooting foul? I'd assume it would be. It is not. Okay, well look, this is again we're taking a lead here. This is unprecedented territory. 2 games in a row, we might actually have a lead in the first quarter at one stage. How bizarre. Derek White trying to find the open man, Drew Holiday for three. Got it to go. This Celtics court is so nice in my opinion. I haven't seen it yet till today. I actually really love it. Might even be better than ever. Yeah, man. I respectfully disagree, bro. It genuinely feels like we're versing the Milwaukee Bucks, bro. If I didn't see the big Boston sign in the middle of the court, I would think this is the Milwaukee Bucks court, honestly. It's not good, bro. With all due respect. Ours is better. Zach to DeMar. Again, the ball is moving. We're going to get a good shot out of it. Good pass to Vooch for the little cheeky floater. The ball's moving well so far. Oh, Kobe White on Tatum. I don't know if I like that. Brown wants to attack. Patrick Williams doing a good job on defense. Kobe try and guard Tatum. No foul. Tatum did fall. There was no foul given. Vooch in the post on Derek White. This is exactly what we need to see. Force the double teams. Teams will get open. Kobe misses. And Jaylen Brown is going to get a transition layup. He misses, but Drew Holiday will pick it up. Wow, no one fought for that ball, and Jaylen Brown said, thank you very much. I'll come and collect that. Vooch misses the midi. Again, a 50-50 ball there, wasted, completely gone. Drew Holiday to Tatum. Al Horford. Jaylen Brown makes the three. Jaylen Brown having a good start to this one. DeMar and Levine don't want to rebound. Again, that was a 50. Two Bulls players could have got that. Patrick Williams fakes the three, kicks it to DeMar, and DeMar makes a rare three. Okay, Boston Celtics with the timeout. It's very surprising to see Boston call the first timeout, but again, the ball is moving well in this first quarter, which is good to see for the most part, but again, it's very, very similar offense for the Bulls and the Celtics right now. The ball's moving, there's threes being taken, and so far, the Bulls are making their threes. So we'll see. Kobe White made a three, DeMar made a three. Again, we saw what we saw against the Brooklyn Nets. We saw a good start. We saw them make 8 threes in a quarter. We saw a whole bunch of things that led to ultimately nothing. So it's important not to get too carried away. You know, I think against the Brooklyn Nets, even I admit, I got too carried away. Like, the start that we had was unbelievable. And then Brooklyn went on to make 11 threes in the second quarter and ended up taking the lead by halftime, which is crazy. They literally came back from a 21-point deficit within a quarter. So, yes, we do have to wait and see. I'm not going to overreact. And I'm also not going to say, oh, wow, this is, you know, I already think we're going to lose anyway. But, yeah. DeMar and Levine don't want to rebound. And let's see if the bench lets us down again. Is Alex Caruso playing? Because if Alex Caruso is playing, the bench might be a little bit better today. I think it's clear that no matter what the starting lineup is or the bench is, if Alex Caruso is in it, that's usually the lineup that does well. Do you think DeMar is conflicted playing with the Bulls because he is a Crip and is playing for the Bulls in Blood Cup? What are you saying, bro? No, whatever that question was, no. What the heck is that, bro? Caruso is back. There we go. So, yeah. The bench should be better. The bench should be better. Wait, are we... I thought it was a tie game, bro. I thought... Why are we down by 1? That's crazy. Anyway. Well, hopefully, again, when Caruso will probably come into this game very early, so we'll see what difference he makes. Again, Boston's a team that's interested in Alex Caruso. Basically, every team under the sun is interested in Alex Caruso. So, you know, could be a way to make an impact for him. Try to go to a team that's going to compete. We shall see. There's a lot to look forward to, I guess. DeMar's 3 was a 2, I think. Surely not. But that looked like a 3 to me. I don't know. It is what it is. I guess if they reviewed it, fair enough. Maybe I'm wrong. But again, Jaylen Brown having a very good start to this one. Io is in the game. So Kobe White's been taken out, I believe. Interesting. Interesting call. Hauser misses the three. Drew Holiday fights for the offensive rebound. We've got to start winning these 50-50 balls. Io with the steal. DeMar trying to find Pat in transition. He kicks it to Vooch. Misses the three. Don't necessarily like that shot. I feel like in transition there should be attacking. The missed alley-oop for Jaylen Brown. Zach, step back three on Al Horford. These are not great shots. These are not great shots. Jaylen Brown looking to isolate. Vooch switched on. Oh, no. Not this again. Targeted on defense. Jaylen Brown makes a deep one. You can't even blame Vooch for that. He didn't even cook him. He literally just shot over him. That's crazy. 3 from 5 from 3 already for Jaylen Brown. Levine almost turns it over. He'll get his own miss, or his own turnover, really. Vooch in the post on Al Horford. Misses the post hook. I think at some point, again, with no Jason Tatum on the court, you got to prioritize double-teaming Jaylen Brown at the moment. There's no one really else scoring there. As soon as I say that, Horford makes a deep one. Billy hasn't learnt again. There's a quick timeout for the Bulls. Again, an effective timeout for Boston. They ended up pretty much going on a 6-0 run, really, realistically. And yeah, timeout for the Bulls now. Al Horford makes a tough shot. Jaylen Brown makes a tough shot. Again, at this point, they're not even trying to take Vooch off the dribble. He's just there, bro. Like, he's putting his hand up and they're just still shooting over him. That's tough. That Jaylen Brown shot, I can't even blame Vooch. But why are we switching it, man? I don't get it. Why are we switching it? Why are we switching it? Why? Literally, I don't see this happen with any team that has a center like Vucevic. I don't see Jokic switching onto guards. I don't see Yusuf Nurkic switching onto guards. I don't get it. Why? It doesn't make sense. Name me one center that's like 7 foot, or even 6. Vucevic is 6'11", 6'11", 7 foot that has barely any lateral movement, and force him to switch onto guards, bro. It doesn't make sense. Again, it's one possession. I don't want to get carried away. It's only one possession. Billy Donovan has called a timeout. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. By the way, there was reports a couple of days ago suggesting that Billy Donovan's job is actually safe. I wonder what you guys think about that. I'm surprised, in all fairness, that I guess his job is safe, but how surprised can you truly be? That we all know that he got a secret extension. We all know that the front office likes him. I didn't necessarily know the ownership liked him, but now we know that the ownership likes him as well. And that, yeah, at the end of the day, this guy's coaching like nothing really matters anymore. Again, I truly think Billy Donovan doesn't have any answers to fix the Chicago Bulls team. Maybe in a different situation, a retooling, as we like to call it, he could coach a better game than this. Against Brooklyn especially. The Brooklyn game was horrible coaching in my eyes. But up until now, I just don't think so. I just don't think he's the right coach. I think it's time he moved on. But apparently his job is safe. So Bulls fans will probably not get what they want from that instance. I don't know. It's a hard pill to swallow when you know something is clearly wrong in this Bulls team. And it's not just Billy Donovan, by the way. When people say the players need to go, they're absolutely right. I think it's a combination of things. Like, the team from the top to the bottom, in my eyes, just simply hasn't worked. That goes coaching-wise, that goes player-wise. They all should leave. It not should be one or the other. It should be both. But it doesn't look like we're going to get that. It looks like the players could be the ones that take the bulk of the blame. Anyway, the game's continuing. Alex Caruso in. Good to see him. Vooch to Io. Io takes a floater. Trying to be aggressive, Io Dosunmu. Unfortunate for that not to go in. Takes the floater. Can someone please tell me if you guys are seeing this as well? Why is like the coloring on the game just change all of a sudden? Did you guys see that? That's crazy. Hold on. I'm going to try and reset the game. I don't know if that's me or not. Bro, like, the whole game turned like orange for a second, bro. Okay. I think that's okay. That might have just been me. Alright. Let's go. 4 minutes to go. In the quarter. Levine, tough shot, misses. Bro, 3:50 to go and we've scored 13 points. Oh, man. This team, bro. Jaylen Brown. Pritchard for 3. He's got it. Again, Pritchard, not necessarily an amazing player, but he can shoot the 3. That's literally on the scouting report. Torrey Craig. Trying to find someone to pass to. Ends up going to Vucevic. Caruso for 3. That's off. Rebound Pritchard. He's running in transition. He's going to take it slow. Wants to take Zach LaVine off the dribble. Luke Cornett gets the rebound. Luke Cornett, again, another former Bull. What do we know about Luke Cornett? He's going to work hard. He's not the most amazing player. He has his liabilities as well. But he got that offensive rebound purely from hard work, man. Just settling for bad shots again. It's absolutely, again, 13 points. And we're 3 minutes left in the quarter is crazy. As I think that's Hauser makes the 3 for Boston. And their double-digit lead has happened once again. DeMar is trying to get a pick and roll with Drummond. Torrey Craig to Io. No one's moving off the ball. So Io's probably going to have to settle. Or DeMar, someone's going to settle for a bad shot here. Caruso for 3. He's got it. Again, they double team there. That was probably not the best thing for the Boston Celtics to do. They tried to double DeMar last second. Caruso open for 3. Pritchard. Hauser's going to shoot another one. That's off. Rebound Drummonds. Again, gonna have to box out Luke Cornett. Interesting type of defense. Io wants to attack. Tatum gets swatted by Cornett. Caruso with the rebounds. Drummonds, post hook. Got it. Good work from Andre Drummond. Terrence Mann would be great right now. I mean, I don't think anybody right now with this team is going to fix anything. Tatum in the post. To Hauser. Hauser off the dribble to Pritchard. Pritchard for 3. Oh, my. We've let the one person that shouldn't be shooting 3s shoot the 3s. Oh, no. Caruso. Come on, we got to try and settle it down a little bit here. Drummonds. Io. Luke Cornett would add something special to this team. I miss him on the Bulls. I reckon we need to trade for him. Perhaps even a trade with the Celtics for someone like Caruso or Drummond, maybe. Yeah, bro. Do you want all of our players, bro? I mean, yeah, we should give the Celtics all of our players, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I miss Luke Cornett so much, man. Leaving players open early, now they're hot and they won't miss anything. Same every game. Well, again, Pritchard just, yeah, he's cooking. You know, for most of that game, it was basically Jaylen Brown doing the bulk of everything for Boston. But now we've let Pritchard get hot, and then, again, it's going to follow suit. Everybody else will start making their shots. 48 seconds to go. Pritchard, step back 3. That's off. Rebound Drummond. Caruso wants to attack. Again, very stagnant offense at the moment. DeMar in the post. Finds the corner. Caruso for three. Off. Drummond with the rebound. And he misses. What I like about that possession is that we dragged Luke Cornett out of the paint. That allowed Drummond to get the board, but he just misses it badly there. It was the right idea, I would say. As Tatum now. Craig on him. Tatum wants to take the final shot. And he gets the and one. Jason Tatum, I think that's his first points of the game. No, it's not. It's not. He had an easy layup at the beginning. Yeah, that's a foul. And one. Tatum's gone to the line. Tatum is so good. He's so clear for everyone on our team. I don't see no lies there, to be honest. I don't think any Bulls fan would say anyone's better than Tatum on our team, in all fairness. You know what I mean? So you're right, Christian, bro. As a Bulls fan, I think you are right. As a totally legitimate Bulls fan. All right, the first quarter's come to an end, and the Bulls already down by double digits in this quarter. We're back to the same old stuff. The Bulls are down by 11 points. Now, again, the game is still somewhat manageable. We could still technically come back from this game, but I'm not liking how we've played in the first quarter. I think our offense is still fairly stagnant. And obviously, again, the defense, even if we are playing good defense at this point, it doesn't feel like it matters. Jaylen Brown started off the game very, very well. Pritchard's come alive in the first quarter. Jason Tatum's got a couple of buckets to go. Yeah, I'm not too sure. So there we go. We'll see what happens in the second quarter. I mean, I'm hoping this doesn't get ugly. If it gets ugly again, it's going to be a type of game I don't want to watch. But I sense this is going to be an ugly game. I sense that the Bulls are going to end up being blown away at some point. And I don't sense us coming back. Again, this is an in-season tournament game, guys. The Boston Celtics have something to play for. This is not just a regular season game, if you know what I mean. Like in the regular season, sure, Boston might let their foot off the gas just a tiny bit, and the Bulls might have a chance to win. That's how it usually goes when we verse them. They don't always play their best against us. We actually have favorable matchups there against the Boston Celtics. But for an in-season tournament game, there's something to fight for. Every point matters. The deficit in which they beat us, if they do beat us, will matter. So, again, they are already qualified, but still, it will mean something to them. So, yeah, we'll wait and see. The Windy City Bulls lose by 34 points by Sonogo with 21 points, 18 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Wow. That's a terrific stat line. Who played for the Windy City Bulls then? Did Julian Phillips and all them play as well? Or Dalen Terry? Someone? Any other stats there that we need to see? Got to keep an eye on those young talents over there at the Windy City Bulls. The young talents always important. But Sonogo's having a good run there, you know. This is a crappy first quarter for the Bulls. They need to do better. Again, we're asking for a lot here from this Bulls team. You know, they're just never, ever better. They never do better. The Brooklyn Nets game was an outlier. We actually had a lead in the first quarter. The second quarter has begun, by the way. No Terry, no Phillip, but Tim had 14 points. Okay. Derek White, Hauser misses the three. Luke Cornett gets the board, but he loses it. Kobe White gets the steal. It looks like they want DeMar isolation. Sam Hauser. Good defense from him, to be fair. And DeMar misses. Not good shot selection. Derek White to Luke Cornett. That's too easy. That is too easy. The pick and roll defense is astonishingly bad. Kobe to Drummond. Drummond does not want to shoot that mid-range. DeMar mid-range. He misses. Rebound Pritchard. Derek White to Pritchard. Finds Derek White again. Attacking the rim. Luke Cornett. Excellent backdoor cut. Timeout Bulls. Luke Cornett with the next couple of buckets. Again, the movement, and he's working a lot harder than our centers are at the moment, and that's really the difference. He's working harder for offensive rebounds. He's finding the right lanes. Oh, man. Matter of time before this gets ugly. I mean, what? It's 15 points. This is as ugly as it gets. I mean, 15 points is, it's ugly. Luke, career high incoming. Again, but it's has Luke Cornett done anything amazingly well? No, he's just working harder. When he's getting offensive rebounds, that's him working harder. All of his points have been dunks. It's not like he's done something amazing. It's not like he's doing a Joel Embiid madness. He's in the post, dominating everybody, you know, shooting ridiculous threes like Jokic. His points have come from hard work. He's working harder than Drummond. He's worked harder than Vucevic. He's made the difference. Again, this team doesn't work hard. No disrespect. I'm not trying to beat negative Nancy over here, but this Bulls team just does not work hard. What do you expect is going to happen? We had guys like Royce O'Neal and Finney Smith outwork our centers. All of them. That was against Brooklyn. What do you think is going to happen with Al Horford and Luke Cornett? The same thing. I can only imagine what it would look like with Porzingis here as well. Porzingis, he averages about 2 blocks per game. He'd be probably just destroying the Bulls at the moment. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But what is Luke Cornett's career high? I actually kind of want to see, because you never know. Maybe it's a possibility, you know. Can never rule it out. Let's take a look. Imagine if that just tells me the straight answer here. Why? It doesn't even show me an NBA player. That's crazy. Okay, maybe I spelled it wrong. There we go. Apparently, it's 6 blocks. When I search what is Luke Cornett's career high, it's 6 blocks. There you go. Wow. Binge is on a different level, bro. 25 points. There you go. That's the answer. He has scored 25 points in an NBA game. So we will see if he actually does get 25 points in this game. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That'd be crazy. That'd be a different breed right there. Speaking of Luke Cornett, he just got the foul call. DeMar DeRozan will be going to the line. DeMar was at and 1. How did I miss that? That's a beautiful shot. Did Luke Cornett even foul him? That's a tough call for Cornett, in all fairness. Hands up defense there. Tough call. And DeMar makes the free throw. 35 to 23, 12 points. We've managed to make it slightly more respectable. We've got Derek White dribbling it out. Passes it to Tatum. Javon Carter on him. Oh, and he just smooth with the mid-range. Drummond was there to show, but he still just shot over it. That's crazy. Good stuff from Tatum. DeMar to Kobe. Kobe, good fake. And he makes the 3. You know what? It's something else that I've noticed from Kobe White. It's not necessarily that he's making his 3s. His pump fakes have become so believable. How many people in the past maybe 5 games have you seen jump out to Kobe White's pump fakes. As Tatum shoots and misses the three, Luke Cornett with the rebound. No shot, but he will get fouled. He's already in this game. The 2 threes that he's made were based on pump fakes. He sent Drew Holiday flying one way. I don't even know who was jumping the other way. I think that was Derek White. He committed to the pump fake as well. His pump fakes have become very believable. People are falling for him. That's good to see as well. Again, having new dynamics to your game. Even I'm jumping. Yeah, I'm jumping right now, as you can see. Derek White gets an easy dunk. Stacey King is fuming, by the way, if you don't know. He's not happy. Patrick Williams probably should have shot that. And he turns the ball over. Oh, my goodness. He made a perfect dive cut, Patrick Williams. And he probably could have got a layup to go. Or at least, attack Luke Cornett in the paint. Instead, he takes it back. The hesitation and the passiveness of Patrick Williams. And then he just turns it over, man. Pat drives left and loses the ball. Oh. A three for Hauser. Way off. Tatum offensive rebound. Again, the Bulls are getting torched right now. The work ethic of the Boston Celtics is clear compared to the Chicago Bulls at the moment. They're not doing anything drastically amazing, but they're working harder. Kobe, mid-range. Patrick Williams with the putback. Was that Drummond? It looks like that was Patrick Williams. Bulls get a rebound challenge? Impossible. You say that as soon as Pat got a putback. Derek White. Wow, that's a crazy layup. That's good defense. Good defense, better offense. Levine wants to attack. Kicks it to Drummond. Drummond wants to isolate on Luke Cornett. Post hook. Pat's fighting for the board. Okay, Pat, this is what we need. We need some ugliness in this game. Fight for the boards. Kobe and Pat are ready to explode. Need to blow it up and give them a run. Again, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Pat. He did a lot of dirty work in these last two possessions. A lot of the dirty work. He saw Drummond was going to isolate and fight, for that bucket over Luke Cornett, and he dove straight to the basket. That's something we need to see more of. No standstill offense, man. Fight for it. Vucevic coming into the game. That means Drummond is coming out. All right. Pat misses the free throw. And he almost puts it back. A lane violation for Patrick Williams, I believe, or one of the players there. This man almost put back his miss. That would have been a good highlight play if it had counted. All right, Luke Cornett now to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown had a great first quarter. Will he continue it in the second? Kicks it to Holiday. Holiday makes the three. Javon Carter trying to trail him. Drew Holiday shows his class. Jaylen Brown almost steals it off of Levine. Vucevic there to save it. Kobe in the pick and roll finds Vooch to Pat. Again, I know we turned it over, and that's another bad mistake from Patrick Williams there. But that's the right idea. Vucevic got the ball. Pat was already cutting. The bounce pass. All of that was the right idea. It just wasn't executed that well, and he turned it over. But that is the right idea. Movement in the offense. Not standing in one spot. If Patrick Williams wasn't there, Vooch would have to force up a post hook. Or would have to reset the offense. So again, it's the right idea, just poor execution from Patrick Williams. He should have kept the ball and went up with it. He turned it over. But the Bulls are one possession away from being down 20. So again, we're saying there's a couple of positives in there, but altogether it's been a massively negative quarter. Right idea, FC. Yeah. We're isolation FC. If there's anything FC that we are, it's ISO FC. That's what we are. See? Very similar play for Jaylen Brown, but he gets an open dunk out of it. A backdoor cut. It's a very basic play. When executed well, it gets you a dunk. Pat moves again. I mean, it's good offense. Patrick Williams just got a dunk. It's just movement. Move without the ball. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Pat this quarter. I know he's turned it over a couple of times, but moving without the ball is just a basic art that often doesn't get used on this Bulls team. And Patrick Williams fouls Jaylen Brown there. And Jaylen Brown will be going to the line. By the way, guys, as the quarter, it's nearing its end, and we're already close to halftime. I feel like this has gone by really quickly. How many minutes left in the quarter? About 7 minutes left, so we're not nearly there, but as the quarter is coming to an end, if you haven't liked the stream already, feel free to do so. Again, a like and a subscribe will help share the streams out there to more people, get more people in the chat. That's always the goal. And our goal for every watch along is to get double-digit likes. We are halfway there with 5 likes at the moment. So anything, just a small second out of your day would very much be well appreciated. Patrick Williams, our best player today. I've liked his work ethic. I think he's done a lot of good things off the ball. And so far, it's led to some good things for him. As Patrick Williams dribbling the ball up right here, I think he needs to pass it at this point. He wants to isolate on Al Horford. This is crazy. And he gets swatted. Again, Al Horford, he's a veteran guy. I think he knew what was coming there. Yeah, not a good shot from Pat. I'm surprised they actually let him try to isolate someone for once. But again, Patrick Williams' good play has come off the ball. I don't think him isolating is the right idea. DeMar misses the 3. Pat gets an offensive rebound. And it gets a layup. See what I mean? Moving without the ball. He gets an offensive rebound. Open lane. I'm liking this from Pat. And now he's guarding Drew Holiday on the other end. Horford, mid-range, got it. Okay. Zach wants to attack. Finds DeMar in the corner. Kicks it to Io. Io should shoot that 3. He fakes it. DeMar will shoot the 3. And he gets it to go. I want Io to be aggressive as well, man. That's a good wide open shot that he passed up on. But we'll take the 3. Is that a moving screen on Al Horford? Yes, it is. The one time the Bulls fight over a screen, we get a moving screen call. Good work, DeMar. Not known for his defensive capabilities, DeMar DeRozan, but he solves it there. Which is what you like to see. 51-35 at the moment. Again, it just looks a little bit out of reach, you know. Levine wants to attack. Jaylen Brown gets swatted. Oh, it's a foul call. Jaylen Brown's not happy with that. I thought he got swatted. Let's take a look. Oh. Did he hit him in the head? I think he did hit him in the head after he got the ball. I think Boston are going to challenge this. I think Boston might challenge this. There's a timeout there. Is that timeout based on a challenge? Again, I did see head contact, so I don't think that's going to get overruled, but you never know. He did get the ball first, but after he got the ball, there was some head contact. What do you guys think? I don't know if that's even a challenge, but they called a timeout pretty much right afterwards, so I'm guessing they might be challenging this. Again, I think if that's not overruled, that's obviously 2 free throws for Zach LaVine, and that will be good. If it is overruled, it's going to be Boston ball, so it is a big call to make. Plus, if the Boston Celtics do get this challenge successfully, They will also keep a challenge for the end of the game as well. So, an important call this. Again, it might not mean anything if they're going to win by 20 at the end of the day, but if the Bulls do find a way to make this close and competitive, that call could mean a lot. So let's hope they make the right choice here. I personally think that should be an unsuccessful challenge. We'll wait and see. Of course, I am a Bulls fan, so yeah. Are they attacking Vooch again? They have been, and I just feel like our centers are not working hard enough. In all honesty, I mean, guys like Luke Cornett are just cooking the Bulls at the moment. So I would say yes, but I think in general, they're just looking for switches and mismatches. That's what Boston are doing. So there was a possession where we switched Devon Carter onto Tatum. They took advantage. There was possessions where there was Kobe White on a guy like Jaylen Brown, and they take advantage of it and stuff of that nature. Pick and pops with Al Horford, switching Patrick Williams onto Al Horford, they take advantage of it. It's that type of game for Boston at the moment, exploiting the mismatches there that they can find. That's what it's been. And to be fair, we should be doing the exact same thing. Boston are switching as well. It's not like we're the only team that's switching. Successful challenge for the Boston Celtics. So they're going to have... Wow. Okay, so Boston Ball, challenge successful. They're going to keep their challenge at the end of the game as well. So that's a big call. And he said that the contact was marginable. Interesting. All right, Boston Ball. We lost. We lost that challenge. Well, we didn't challenge it, but we lost. We lost 2 free throws right there. It feels like anyone that Vooch is guarding is just a mismatch. Yeah, I mean, again, they're targeting Vooch. They're targeting just any mismatch they can find. Right now, Tatum on Caruso. And Tatum is going to get to the foul line. But again, we know Alex Caruso is an elite defensive player, but Jason Tatum on Alex Caruso is a mismatch. It's as simple as that. It is a mismatch. You know, they're just targeting every mismatch possible. And that's kind of the harsh thing of playing a multi-guard system the way that we do. Jordan saying game over. Well, we're still going to be here regardless. Game over or game on. We have to endure. This watch-along will remain. Again, I always thought we were going to get blown out in this game. And I feel like we will get blown out against the Bucks as well. So these are 2 games I'm not looking forward to, in all honesty. But they're on the list. That is our schedule. DeMar DeRozan in a pick and roll with Vooch. Takes the mid-range. Shooter's bounce does not fall. Rebound Drew Holiday. Again, DeMar's not making many mid-range shots at all. Al Horford off the dribble. Oh. Drew Holiday makes a 3. I'm cutting your power out. Honestly, go right ahead, bro. Go right ahead. If you cut the power out, then it's technically not my fault if the stream ends. You know what I mean? Oh, airballs a 3. Derek White finds Tatum. Vooch is on Tatum. Surely, again, this is just not a good matchup. Vooch does well enough. That's definitely a foul, but it wasn't called. Turnover for Tatum. Again, Vooch. Oh, they did nice. I did the right thing with the movement, but good defense from the Celtics. Caruso's just going to chuck one up and it goes in. Wow. And we're still down by 18 points. Surely Vooch leads the league in 3 scored against. It'd be an interesting stat. Well, that's one of them as well. Al Horford makes a 3. That was on Vooch. Timeout, Billy Donovan. And we're down bad again. We're down bad again. So many 3s. Boston live at the 3-point line, man. Boston live at the 3. When they're not shooting 3s, they're targeting mismatches. It's, again, like, they just have natural talent in their team. It's not like they're playing elite. But well, look, let me rephrase that. because when you have elite players, you tend to play elite basketball, right? But their tactics are not elite. It's not like you're versing the Warriors where there's movement everywhere and, you know, these bizarre plays, triple screens, trying to get somebody open. It's not like that at all. Their offense is very simple, but they have the players to execute it well. They take advantage of mismatches. They find open threes. It's not amazingly hard offense for them, but they have the players to execute it well. And that's the difference so far. The Bulls, our offense is not good. We know that, but we don't have players that can shoot the three, so we're not executing. And the isolation players that we have as well, in DeMar and Zach, they're not executing. So no one's executing offensively. This is what happens. You can play defense all you like. It doesn't change the fact. If you can't score, you won't win games. Can I request a trade and take my talents to Boston, please? Show your true colors, Christian. Go ahead. Show the true colors. I need to see the real you. I need to see the real you. Zach LaVine. Kicks it to DeMar. Back to LaVine. Caruso trying to pick a roll. Jaylen Brown switches onto him. Another isolation play incoming. DeMar fakes the three. Gets the mid-range to go on Al Horford. There we go. Okay. We got Derek White. Finds Al Horford in the post. A travel on Al Horford. Okay. We got Zach LaVine. Kicks it to Kobe. Kobe. Nice up and under layup there. Very, very nice. I feel like my camera's just not working well. Wow, that's bad, bro. What the heck? Derek White, 4-3. Makes a 3. That's not good. How many points does Zach have? I will check that for you. Zach has 0 points. There you go. Let that be known, guys. Zach LaVine has 0 points. That's our best player. Celebrate him. It just shows how bad our offense is. Transition for the Boston Celtics. Honestly, my camera is acting up a little bit. I can kind of see it. Like it's, you know, it's not amazing. But it's a shame that in this stream, it's still the Bulls that are worse than my camera at the moment. It is what it is. 64-44. We've let Boston almost score 70 points in the half. Kobe White or Caruso gets the steal. Caruso finds DeMar. Good off-ball movement. DeMar slams it down with velocity. He was pissed, and he showed it in that one. 0 points for $215 million. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. We got Kobe White. Almost misses that layup, but he'll take it. Your camera is fine. It must just be you. I don't know. It feels like, yeah, I'm on OBS. It looks like it's just me then. I'm streaming on OBS and it's like framey. You know what I mean? Like freezes. I don't know how to explain it. But I also have a YouTube stream up so I can look at the chat, and it doesn't look like that's happening on the stream. So that's good. We'll take it. We'll take it. It is what it is. Anyway. Derek White. He's going to have to take a tough 3 here on DeMar DeRozan. Oh my goodness gracious. Derek White, just unbelievable shot. They are going to score 70 points in the half. It's perfect on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. because I was thinking of actually just restarting it or something. But if it's good, it's good. Levine wants to attack Al Horford. That's his first 2 points of the night for Zach Levine. Ay. First 2 points came at the 9-second mark of the second quarter. Brown just dunks on 2 people. They've literally scored 69 points in the first half. If that doesn't show you what the Bulls' problems are, I honestly don't know what to tell you, man. It's been all over the place. It's been poor. It's not been an excellent sight to watch. It's been miserable. Again, pick every negative connotation under the sun. It's a backdoor cut. It's just simple basketball that we're falling to at the moment, man. It's embarrassing. This is so bad. It's so bad. Whoa. OBS is cooking at the moment. What the heck is happening? Oh my goodness. My laptop has gone crazy. No. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Guys, I think, bro, what is happening? I can't literally, bro. My laptop just shut itself, bro. It won't let, bro. It won't even let me turn it off. I'm gonna have to end the stream, bro. I think my laptop, honestly, I think my laptop just broke, bro. What the heck is this, bro? I'm restarting my laptop.